What's up, guys? Welcome to Outside the Box Adventures. This is the box and we be outside it. I built this camper back in September of 2024. I was currently employed full-time. I didn't really have a lot of time to build it, so I was trying to crunch it out in a matter of 21 days. I did get it done in 21 days. There's some stuff I skipped. There's some things I wish I would have done differently. Ultimately, 10 out of 10, happy with the experience. It's all a learning curve. It's October of 2025 now. We're just a year into it, and it survived a few seasons. A lot better than I thought it would have. I've built it like a house. It's pretty solid. As far as the dimensions of the truck camper go, from the ground to the very top of it, it's 8 feet tall. With the solar panels, it's an extra 2 inches. It's about 6 feet 3 inches wide from side to side. So it's 6.5 feet long this way. There is a 1 16th inch aluminum on the roof. There's 2 panels. They split down the middle. I do have over 50 to 60 3-inch screws driven into the front of the camper holding on the roof. When I built it, I built the bottom piece and then I built the 4 walls surrounding it to go on it, and then the roof is just one piece to attach on top of the front. I have screws going around the whole side on the top, but that was just the front. I was a little nervous about it, wanting to like pick up or fly off, so I went a little overboard on it. As far as the aluminum, that was I fastened that down with self-driving screws. I forget exactly what they're called, but I can put that in here. I got probably over 120 of those on the roof holding that on to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then I also used construction adhesive for just about everything to stick it together. Plywood, roof, 2x4s, styrofoam, you name it. Or not styrofoam, like pink. The pink foam, insulation foam. As far as that goes, the walls, there's a piece of wood on the outside, and then I have the Tyvek wrap, another piece of wood, and then it'll be the insulation, and then it has the other piece of wood on the other side, then that'd be the inside of the building, inside of the camper, and then from the inside of the camper, from that piece of wood, I have just carpet stapled around the inside just to make it look nice. That goes for the floors, walls, and ceiling. They were all built the same, including the door. I have no building experience. I built a small little replica house in FACS class in middle school, and yeah, I used what I learned there to build this. As for the inside dimensions, the bed is only 5 feet and 8 inches long. I am 6 feet 2 inches tall. It is kind of a pain to not be able to lay straight, but if I lay at an angle a little bit, or put my feet under the TV, which I'll show you later, I can fit and fully extend to where I'm comfortable. When I built this camper, I tried to build it for space efficiency and comfortability. I put all of my clothes up here to kind of keep them up and out of the way. I thought about bringing it out more, but I wanted to keep the end piece in so I can get as much room as I can for my bed. I do have 3 compartments here to hold stuff, and they're all netted in so nothing will fall out. I have 2 compartments down here to hold miscellaneous stuff. As of right now, unfortunately, the Wave 2 does take up a majority of my room. That is one of the cons, but for the pros, and it's worth it. I'll bite that loss for the gains that I get out of it. And this is a game changer, I'm not gonna lie. Having a fridge freezer is huge. It sticks on the carpet and it doesn't like to slide, which was a pain in the ass. For my solution for that, I have 2 Frisbee golf discs. I have them under each corner, so it's easy access to pull and slide out. I do have a TV in here for rainy days or if I ever want to watch a movie before bed. For the windows, I just went with boat hatch style windows. It's got a piece of foam around it and I can latch it with that. Simple enough. For my AC unit, I have air intake and an air outtake. I usually have the outtake on top via hot air rises, and then it can suck in the outside air through the bottom. And it does have a wire mesh between the tube and the outside faucet, whatever you want to call it. Lately, I've been pretty busy with work, but I got a trip coming up, so we got to get this thing ready to go. Weather did tear it up a little bit over the winter, but not too bad. I got a piece of wood I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna fill along that. And there's some wood that needs to be fixed. We're gonna reseal up
Get all these edges fixed, check trimmings, finish corners. I was in a rush when I did all this when I went to Colorado, so I always be clean and then redone. What's up, guys? We're just gonna take some caulk, go fix these seals, do a little bit of Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna go and seal all of the gaps and cracks in here. I did a half-assed job when I was going down to Colorado because I was in such a rush to do it, and now we're going to fix it because ideally I would like to paint them all black and that and this, and you know, just make them look the way they're supposed to be looking. And I figured I better start making a video of this truck build before I get too far into it, so I can document the process in case I want to post it on YouTube or show people. Anyway, long story short, took a piece of plywood, cut it to the length of the door, put a couple struts in it. I was gonna do 4, but I think 3 is enough, and I'm trying to focus on weight a little bit. I do want to say that I'm not focusing on the right materials, the lightweight materials. I'm grabbing shit that's laying around. You know, I got stuff hanging up there. I'm grabbing what's hanging around. I'm gonna make it work. This is my first build I've ever done. I've always wanted to do something like this, so cheers. Let's see how it goes. I started it on Monday at 1 o'clock. It's currently Sunday, and it's 10:30, 11 something. But yeah, so this is the camper. Flow AC unit that I'm gonna put right there. I also have the EcoFlow Delta Max generator that I'm gonna put right there. And then I got the cooler as well, / freezer. So we'll see how that goes on this adventure. So I've been horrible with these updates, and I apologize. I've just been trying to get focused on getting this done before my deadline. I'm getting the white siding on. I primed it and did 3 layers of paint on it. I gotta do the front and the top still. I'm still gonna try to fabricate a piece of aluminum to go over the top. I would like it to hang over the edge a little bit. Still kind of on a time crunch. It's Wednesday. I got like about 4 days or some shit like that. We're at camp for the night. Got my Mick Dubs. I'm gonna chow down on that. I'm gonna get her some wet cat food going, feed her, eat up, pass out, and continue the trip. Nothing too special tonight. Just trying to get down to Colorado and